Been a long time coming. Home tracks. Finally got my own space. Yeah. Finally got my own space. Let me tell you something. Remember when you said I couldn't make it on my own? Now I'm sitting here, keys in hand, let's place my throne. Empty walls and boxes scattered on the floor, but every inch of this apartment's what I worked for. No more cramped up rooms with random roommates drama. No more calling up my people asking can I crash though. Peace of mind, first time I feel my shoulders drop. First night alone and man the silence hits the spot. Used to dream about this moment every single day, while stacking dollars up and putting groceries away. Now I'm here at last, just me and these four walls. And yes, sometimes the quiet makes the room feel tall, but I'd rather have the space to think and breathe than deal with all that noise that never let me be. Look at me now, standing in my living room. Finally got that peace I needed right on time too. Finally got my own space, my own space. No need to explain my way, my way. Finally got my own space, yeah. And I'm gonna be okay, be okay. First morning waking up, no voices in the hall. First coffee brewed exactly how I like it, y'all. Remember all those nights I crashed up on your couch? Now I got my own spot, I can finally figure out who I am without the noise of other lives, what I want without somebody's advice. Walk around in boxes if I feel like that. Eating dinner at midnight, who gon' fight me back? Sometimes silence gets real loud at 2 a.m., but that's the price of freedom, wouldn't trade it then. For all those crowded moments, all those shared bathrooms, all those compromises, all those waiting rooms. Now my name's the only one up on the lease. Got my own keys, my own rules, my own peace. Watch me build this life up brick by brick. Finally got my own space and man, it's feeling sick. Finally got my own space, my own space. No need to explain my ways, my way. Finally got my own space, yeah. And I'm gonna be okay, be okay. Sometimes lonely hits different when you're all alone, but I'd rather face these walls than feel trapped back home. This silence is mine, this space is mine. Finally got my own space and I'm doing fine. Finally got my own space, my own space. No need to explain my ways, my ways. Finally got my own space, yeah. And I'm gonna be okay, be okay. Yeah, never thought I'd see you here. Pushing my cart down aisle 5 when I caught your eye. Could've turned around but pride wouldn't let me slide. Been 6 months since you switched teams, left me high and dry. Now we both reaching for bread, trying to act civilized. Remember late nights plotting, thought we'd take the crown. Before you link with Marcus Crew from the other side of town. Standing here beneath these lights, man, it feels surreal. Both of us pretending like these wounds had time to heal. You nodding like we cool, but we both know it's real. I see that nervous tension in the way you grip that wheel. Could pop off right here, but what would that reveal? Just two grown men acting childish, that's the deal. Met you at the store, kept it civil though. Met you at the store, kept it civil though. Yeah, ain't gon' make a scene, but you should know, some things can't be fixed, gotta let them go. Let them go, let them go. Flashback to last summer when you had my back. Before the money talked and made your loyalty crack. Used to call you brother, showed you where I stashed that. Now I had to move cause I can't trust you with facts. Remember what you told me? Blood ain't always blood. Guess you proved your point when you sold me down the flood. Could've warned me about the raid, but you stayed quiet. Now we standing here pretending we can stay silent. In my mind I'm swinging, but my fists stay down. In my heart I'm screaming, but I hold my ground. Cause I learned the hard way, streets are watching now. Gotta play a smart boy, that's what time allows. Met you at the store, kept it civil though. Met you at the store, kept it civil though. Yeah, ain't gon' make a scene, but you should know. So things can't be fixed, gotta let them go. Let them go.
watching from a distance lately. Something's different in your smile. Used to light up every room you walked in. Now you're just passing through. I remember how you used to laugh so loud. These days it's just a quiet sound. Called you Tuesday straight to voicemail. Fourth time this month, yeah. Every day you fade a little more. You fade, you fade. Every day you fade a little more. You fade away. Every day you fade a little more. Can't make you stay. Every day you slip through my fingers. Watching you go. Where did it go? I did la la la, la la la. Remember summer on your back porch, playing cards till morning came. Now your chair sits empty there, and your phone just rings and rings. Used to share your deepest thoughts with me. Now small talk's all I get. Like a picture losing color slowly, till the frame's all that's left. Every day you fade, I'm a little more. You fade, you fade. Every day you fade, I'm a little more. You fade away. Every day you fade, I'm a little more. Can make you stay. Every day you slip through my fingers. Watching you go. Where did it go? Where did it go? La la, la la la.
Underground radio on 94, broadcasting live from the basement. Vinyl crackles through dust-covered speakers. Midnight shift, keeping frequencies pure. Looking out this basement window frame. Paint peeling walls, but the sound remains. 10 years strong in this concrete cave. Building community through sound waves. Call signs lighting up the ancient phone. Hidden spot where real hip-hop found home. Temperature rising from the equipment heat, while upstairs patrol cars sweep the street. But down here we're building something real. Spinning records that the mainstream won't feel. Every night I watch the levels dance. Give the voiceless people one more chance. Underground signal cutting through. Keeping culture alive, that's what we do. Basement frequencies, keeping LA alive. Keep it real, then live. Underground sound waves, help the people survive. Soul through the airwaves. Basement frequencies, keeping LA alive. True school radio, 40 blocks wide. Call comes in from the East Side crew. Yo, DJ, spin that 92. History lessons through analog tape, teaching kids about their roots today. Each record tells stories of the streets. Every caller has their own heartbeat. Static mixing with the summer air. True speaking to all those who dare. Some nights feel like we're all alone, till feedback comes through the microphone. Community building track by track. 4 hours straight, no looking back. Young producers bringing demos through. Next generation coming with the truth. Underground network, growing strong. Basement studio, where we belong. Basement frequencies, keeping LA live. Keep the kind of stand brains, like the people survive. Storing you away. Basement frequencies, keeping LA live. True school radio, 40 by fly. On the air. Man, the station saved my life last year. that real sound alive. Sun's coming up, but we stay true. 6 hours deep with more work to do. Signal reaching past these basement walls, breaking barriers, standing tall. Every mixtape, every late night show, building foundation down below. Real hip-hop ain't about the fame. Underground radio, feel the flame. This basement studio might not be much, but authenticity's got the golden touch. West Coast sounds with the boom bap feel, spinning records that the heart can heal. Future generations gonna know our name. Underground frequency spread the flame. History being made tonight. Basement radio doing it right. Standing outside the liquor store, blood pumping, heart racing. Some fool keeps staring at me wrong, air thick like syrup, summer blazing. Homie next to me say keep it cool, but my fists already tight. Something in the atmosphere tonight got me ready for a fight. That first punch changed everything, yeah. Left my knuckles gonna stinging. Fuck. That first punch changed everything. Now there ain't no more beginning. Skull cracking, you know blood can spray like that. Teeth hitting concrete. My mama always said walk away, but pride don't let you fall back. Vision red, heart throbbing, time moving slow motion. All them years of pushing down rage, now it's pure explosion. Homies yelling, that's enough, but I can't hear shit now. Just the sound of flesh on flesh in my own breathing loud. Harsh shit, can't take it back. Yeah. First step, harsh shit on my hands. That first punch changed everything, yeah. Got me seeing different meaning. Funk. That first punch changed everything. Now violence keep repeating. Please dance, these hands. 10 years later, still see that face every time I close my eyes. Got a son now, trying to teach him peace, but street life made me wise. Sometimes late night I wonder if I could rewind that day. Would I still throw them hands, or would I just walk away? That first punch changed everything, yeah. That first punch changed everything. Now I'm trapped in what I'm living, Still see that blood, still feel that rage. Cruisin down, Crenshaw past midnight. Got some company I can't fight. Can't shake 'em, can't break 'em. Riding shotgun in my mind tonight. Palm trees passing by in slow motion. Radio static got me zoned in. Thinking about the shit I've been through. Every block reminds me of what I can't undo. Western Ave brings back the memories of all the homies locked up in the penitentiary. I grip the wheel till my knuckles turn white, trying to keep these fucking thoughts out my sight. Past the liquor store where we used to post, now I'm out here feeling like a motherfucking ghost. All these empty streets know my pain, like the devil himself knows my name. Cruising down Crenshaw past midnight, got some company I can't fight. Can't shake 'em, can't break 'em, riding shotgun in my mind tonight. Every red light's another confrontation, with all this guilt and frustration. Bottles empty on the passenger floor, reminding me of what I'm running from and more. Call it what you want, but I know what it is. Got me sweating bullets while I'm gripping on the 6. Vernon Ave when my conscience weighs a ton, fighting with these thoughts till I see the morning sun. Been 3 days since I see my own bed, voice in my head saying you're better off dead. But I keep driving till these streets run dry, looking for peace in this LA sky. Ooh, these demons won't let it go. Cruising down Crenshaw past midnight, got some company I can't fight. Can't shake 'em, can't break 'em, riding shotgun in my mind tonight. In my mind tonight.
Man, you really thought I wouldn't find out after everything we've been through?
Putting on a fake face while you plot behind my back. Every single day you smile, but the truth stays hitting black. Thought you was my brother, man, we came up from the start. Now I'm seeing clearly how you play me like a car. Blood pressure rising daily, thinking about your lies. Bit my tongue so many times, tried to keep it civilized. But fuck that shit now, homie, mask is coming off. Raw emotions boiling up, about to make the whole thing cough. Can't hold it in no more, fuck that. Building up since before, like that. Pressure about to blow, time to let you know like that. Played me for a fool while you ran your little game. Stabbed me in the back, then acted like I was to blame. Every move calculated, every word a fucking snake. Built the shit together, now you trying to take and take. Memories got me sick, now replaying all the times. Should've seen the signs when you was feeding me them lines. Loyalty meant nothing, friendship just a joke. Trust was just a weapon that you used until it broke. Can't breathe, can't think, can't sleep. These thoughts keep spinning, getting deeper, getting darker. Something's gotta give. You took my trust and broke it. You took my words and choked it. You took our bond and smoked it. Now watch me as I fucking exploded. Time to let this anger loose. Been patient way too long. Every bit of memory built up to make me strong. Fuck your fake apologies, fuck what you gonna say. Karma's coming back around, payback's here today. Pure rage running through my veins, can't contain it now. Everything you built on lies start to burn down. Should've thought about the day when truth would see the light. Now you facing all the pain, yeah bitch I'm doing right. Can't hold it in no more, fuck that. Been building up since before, like that. Fresh about to blow, fuck that. Time to let you know like that, like that. First thing in the morning, I'm watching from the stoop. Young cats playing double dutch, they jumping through the loops. Corner store candy, quarter water in my hand. Before the internet, but life was in the land. Mama working doubles just to keep the lights on bright, while we running through these blocks until the sky turned night. Every single day was like a brand new episode. Learning street economics from the OGs that we know. Pick up games at sunset, no refs to make the calls. Tagged up tennis courts became a basketball halls. Before the phones and tablets had us locked up in a trance. Back when every Friday night was worth a second glance. Remember old school boom boxes blasting on the block. Older homies teaching lessons that we had to clock. Every single memory etched up in my mind. From the bottom of the streets where we was all confined.
Back when these streets was all we knew. Yeah, all we know, we knew. Running wild and free, that's how we grew. That's how we grew.
Lil homie on the block selling lemonade. Next door neighbor cooking up the best Kool-Aid. Summer afternoon just hitting switches on our bikes. Learning how to navigate between the wrong and right. Dollar store adventures, spending pennies like we rich. Four square championships, yeah, we was in our niche. Antenna TV cracking through the static waves, while mama's record players spinning so through better days. Before designer labels had our minds corrupted clean. Living life authentic, everything was what it seemed. Cardboard break dancing on the sidewalk every day. Learning moves from big bros, trying to find a way. Street knowledge flowing through the air we breathe. Understanding codes that books can never teach. Every block a classroom, every day a test. Learning how to move among the worst and best.
Back when these streets was all we knew. Yeah, all we know, we know. Running wild and free, that's how we grew. That's how we grew. Now looking back through time, these memories rewind. The lessons that we learned, the bridges that we burned, the wisdom of the street, still flowing through my beats. Can't fade away these days, forever in my veins.
Time machine taking me back to simpler days, when a dollar store purchase felt just like getting paid. Ice cream truck music had us running down the street, counting up our quarters just to catch the summer treat. Learning mathematics from the dice games on the ground. Street philosophy from players who stayed around. Every single moment shaped the way we move today. Even when we didn't know, was learning how to play. Now I'm seeing clearer through these grown man eyes, how these blocks was really blessing us with street ties. Before the world was digital and changed the game, these concrete lessons taught us how to maintain. Every single memory locked inside my dome, representing everything that made these streets our home. Standing on these corners when they used to get our town. Everything's last day starting to hear the prouder we are.
Right where these streets is all the new. We all, yeah. Running round the field, that's how we grew. That's how we go, we go, we go.
Corner spot, early morning drops, lottery tickets, chips and pops. Old heads posted at the spots they claim. Young buck learning life, it ain't a game. Quarter watercolors, stacked in rows. Every face that comes through, everybody knows. Quarter water wisdom, street knowledge in the system. That's right. Quarter water wisdom, yeah. Living life and we listen. Quarter water wisdom, quarter water wisdom, quarter water wisdom. 7:30 shift, register rings. Hot coffee, newspaper brings. The working crowd with their loose change ready. Miss Johnson's tab still steady. $2. Kids coming through with backpack weight. Candy sugar rush gonna make them late. Old Tommy telling stories by the door, about the block when it was different before. Every conversation got a lesson deep. Knowledge flowing free, but it ain't cheap. Quarter water wisdom, street knowledge in the system. That's right. Quarter water wisdom, yeah. Living life and we listen. Quarter water wisdom, quarter water wisdom, quarter water wisdom. Late night inventory counting stock. stories traded while we watching the block. Every flavor got a memory attached. Every purchase got a lesson to match. Time moves different through these glass walls. Watching seasons change through corner store calls. Morning paper headlines tell it raw, but real news spreads through the store. Community bulletin board life, lost cats, room rentals, neighborhood strife. Behind the counter learning every day. Street professors got something to say. Quarter watercolors fade in the sun, but wisdom passed down, never done. Quarter water wisdom, last time. Street knowledge in the system, that's right. Quarter water wisdom, yeah. Living life and we listen. Quarter water wisdom. When we started in that musty basement spot, 20 deep, passing mics, keeping the volume low. Every Tuesday night we gather round the box, building beats, trading bars, letting the culture grow. Remember how the concrete walls would catch the sound, bass rattling pipes while we perfected every round. Pops upstairs banging his feet on the ground, but we stayed focused, building something profound. 15 years later, still remember that smell. Spray paint and sweat, yeah, we wore it well. Underground kings never live in a cell. Past midnight's where we dwell. Below street level, that's where we dwell. Below street level, that's where we dwell. Real hip-hop got stories to tell. Below street level, that's where we dwell. Every weekend packed out, 100 degrees. Bodies moving close, but nobody trying to leave. Watch the cypher form, raw energy release. 5 MCs deep, each one bringing heat. Looking back now at the moments we made. Every battle, every beat, every price we paid. Never needed fancy spots to get and play. Just that basement love that never fades. You can have your spotlight, your industry fame. We got something real that you can't contain. Underground forever, that's our domain, where we remain. Below street level, that's where we dwell. Real hip-hop got stories to tell. Underground movement, we living it well. Below street level, that's where we dwell. Now I'm watching young ones find their space in somebody's basement, seeing truth on their face. Same hunger we had, same pride in their grace, same culture living on through every phase. People ask me why I never changed my ways. Still running shows where the paint starts to peel. Still spitting bars where the true heads kneel. Still building beats that the mainstream won't steal. Cause underground life taught me what was real. No fame needed, just that basement feel. Keep it pure, let the truth reveal what we conceal. But don't see that, but that's when you dwell. Real hip-hop, that's when it's a spell. Burger Town truth, we play you rebel. Through the bins at Lamert Park, looking for that perfect beat. When I caught your eye between the stacks, you were flipping through beat rock and CL Smooth, so sweet. Asked what you thought about the main ingredient. You smiled and said that's your favorite piece. 2 hours deep in conversation about premier beats and East Coast heat. In between these dusty crates, I found love in LA. Trading stories, trading takes on this perfect Saturday. Now every time I hear that bass, takes me back to that day when music brought us face to face, and we both just had to say, You put me on the puts and freestyle fellowship. I showed you my soul's a mischief collection. Standing close as we sampled vinyl, each track building that connection. Your knowledge of our mad and far side got me feeling some type of way. Trading numbers on a receipt as the sun was fade away. In between these dusty crates, I found love in LA. Trading stories, trading tapes on this perfect Saturday. Now every time I hear that bass, takes me back to that day when music brought us face to face and we both just had to stay. Now every weekend we go hunting for those rare grooves side by side, building up our shared collection. Every record tells our ride. First date at the beach showcase, you were rocking with every track. Now we got our own little setup, 2 turntables and love intact. Making mixtapes late at night, planning out our wedding day. Who knew digging in those crates would lead me straight to you that day? In between these dusty crates, I found love in LA. Trading stories, trading tapes on this perfect Saturday. Now every time I hear that bass, takes me back to that day when music brought us face to face and we both just had to stay.